Hey friends, Ari Koinuma here, and today I wanted to tell you about another one of my favorite acts, the band SHEL. See, I have a CD and I got, I think it was Eva's signature here. I bought the CD because I went to see them live and I was just so blown away that I had to buy something. Although I had their music bought already from Bandcamp, I think it was, and yeah, that's rare when a band inspires you to buy it again when you already have it. SHEL is a band originally out of Colorado. Now they're based in Nashville, and they're made up of four sisters who are all homeschooled, and that is of course special to me because we homeschool our kids. I discovered them from their excellent and spooky video for Enter Sandman that the NPR had featured on their website, and I was like, oh, check it out. And it's like a bluegrass folk version of Enter Sandman, but not like an uppity version. It's more like a spare and mysterious take on that metal classic. And from there I got into their catalog. To date they have 2 full-length albums and numerous EPs and singles, and they're all very, very good stuff. They're kind of folky, I would say, but in more recent recordings they are a little bit more pop. They embrace a little bit more electronic or electric instruments, but at the end of the day they are made up of mandolin and fiddle and keyboard and drums, and that mix, you know, rightfully sound a bit folky. They're not exactly bluegrass because there's drums in there, but the sound is earthy but ethereal as well. There's just this sense of mystery and depth to the sound, and that comes from, I think, the introspection of main songwriter Eva and her lyrics, and they remind me a bit of U2 from Acton Baby era, in that they mastered this duality, which I think is really something I appreciate, and I'm trying to incorporate a little more into my own music as well. This duality of presenting upbeat, flamboyant, artsy, quirky front to deliver music that has a lot of let's just say vulnerability inside. And so, you know, let's take their second album, Just Crazy Enough, right? And then a song like You Could Be My Baby is very catchy pop song. You would think that it's you know, city love song. Songs like, you know, Alternate Universe or Let Me Do just seem like you know, just a typical girl rock kind of topic, but then beneath it there is just this how do I put this in a way that's not corny? It's like this yearning to be free and to be honest and to live without restraint. And songs like Stronger Than My Fears and Is the Doctor In Today? Oh my goodness, Is the Doctor In Today? Just I can't listen to it without tearing up, because what it conveys is just so personal to me, and it's a very vulnerable thing. so that duality of fun, accessible, upbeat, artistic persona, but also that use that as a mask to make it safe to deliver something a lot darker and personal. And they figured out. They're really fun, but yet their music has depth, and that's what I really admire about SHEL. Anyway, one thing I would say though is that they are again four sisters, and they play live, just four of them. And but then I've seen their interviews, I've seen their live videos of live shows, and they have a lot of energy on stage, and their songwriting is so expansive, and it really doesn't fit in the mold of folk, acoustic kind of thing. The music, I feel like it yearns to be even bigger, and I would dearly love to see them expand their sound with at least a dedicated bass player, because the low end really gives the bigness to the music. And then being a prog rock guy myself, I feel like some of these songs are a bit on the short side. They're just so good that I wish they would expand it more or jam. I mean, these girls have chops, let me tell you. I mean, Eva and Sarah and Hannah and well, I mean, even all of them, really. Eliza too. I mean, on the beatbox thing, she can do beatbox with the mic, and it's just amazing. They're virtuoso musicians, but yet they just focus on making these concise pop tunes, which is, of course, has its virtues. But I feel like their music can even go more places. It can even be bigger, and it's an act that I'm really eagerly following and anticipating what comes next in their artistic journey. So I really recommend that you check out SHEL. Their name is basically the acronym that's made up of all their names. So that's what it is. Anyway, four sisters making great music, and I really recommend them. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.